So I'm getting a lot of the Wired 10-year-old boysies and girlies going to Sephora discourse on my FYP, and I have a couple thoughts. Number one, I'm 41, born in 82, so I, like my peers, had the great privilege of kind of experiencing like the last great wave of capitalism, right? With mall culture. Going to the mall was what you did. You went to the movies too, but usually the theaters were either in a mall or nearby. But children have always hung out in retail environments. Malls are a thing of the past, for better or worse. So a couple things. Number one is, where the fuck does anybody hang out anymore, right? Like, we have a lot of discourse on this app about the loss of third spaces, right? Which was already happening pre-COVID, and then COVID has all but destroyed the third place. Really not safe to go outside and play anymore. Where are kids going to hang out? The other great privilege of growing up in the 80s and 90s is that we had the greatest toys ever manufactured. Period, end of story. There's a lot of reasons why millennials are particularly nostalgic, but one of those reasons is we had the best toys ever. Point 2B is we also had Toys R Us. Our parents would take us to Toys R Us and we would literally just walk around for an hour just drinking it all in. That brings me to point 3. Not only do the kids not have retail spaces like malls and Toys R Us's, but where are the toys for 10-year-olds right now? No, because seriously, like, what toys are actually being manufactured for kids today that aren't just fucking IP? I think I'm on point 3. We also used to sit in front of the television, network television, and consume commercials, advertisements, marketing those badass toys to us. I don't even know how toys are marketed to children anymore outside of like YouTube channel. Point 4, the children that are 10 now were 6 when the pandemic started, okay? You want to talk about a pandemic skip? Kids went from being 6 years old to now having access to social media that is feeding them nothing but consumerism, overconsumption, lifestyle, capitalism. I'm not suggesting that the girls, the gays, the theys, and even the straights haven't been force-fed beauty standards since before the internet and social media, but it is exponential now. Exponential in its accessibility and its aggression. So these kids have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to play. Toys are shit. Bitch, when I was 10, I just wanted the new puppy surprise, okay? Now these bitches are trying to figure out how to get tretinoin from French pharmacies, okay? Sephora is the new Toys R Us. Of course these babies want fucking Tatcha, skin cream, and Drunk Elephant dewdrop. They sure as shit don't have Gem in the holograms.